Welcome to Scarecrow Gaming.
Hello everybody and welcome back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now in this episode we have to meet Lord Capon at dawn to go do some hunting. However, it would appear that the goodly Lord has not yet arrived. So we'll wait an hour. There he is. Hunting.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Whatever you say.
Take care now.
We could put the torch away now, I suppose. Oh. I-E. There we go. How much money we got? We got enough. Are we stuck or what's up here? Okay, now we're moving.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Now I know this part can take a minute. Get this mic out of the way a little bit. I know it has a tendency to get a little loud.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Yeah, seems like the two are starting to make amends a little. That is a beautiful sword.
Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
His demeanor seems a little bit more amicable. Can we say more interesting things,
Listen,
or...
I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The
That sounds
humans
like a steal.
attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir.
Excuse
just
me a moment.
Well,
Buddy.
it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Forgive me. Ow. Oh, how I wish my wife would stop leaving her shoes down.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
All right. Moving on up. Yes, I am not signing up for the tournament until I'm proficient in combat.
We'll make camp here.
Nice attire for hunting. We'll find out if I'm any better with a bow than previously.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
As you wish, your lordship. You've got bacon. You've got wine.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
The sound of his voice drives anything mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. Didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
What do you do with your time?
May I ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard. And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow. And sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans?
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Well, couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but I was too late.
All right then. I was only asking.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean...
That's all right, Henry. Don't mind me. Sometimes I open my mouth before thinking too. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what my nourishment's at. 67. Is there any dried fruit? Some dried meat. I'll take these. And I'll take these. What time is it? So I can go ahead and... Not going to provide much in the way of nourishment, are they? Sleep and save. Alright. Let's see. Nourishment at 52. 77. We'll eat the hare meat.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. You want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep. Farewell.
Alright. Okay. I guess I'll sit here and just enjoy the view of the roaring fire for a moment or so. There we go. This should be better.
Sir?
It's not mad. Okay, we'll give him another hour. There we
What
go.
are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
No, heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
I know a couple myself. Now, let's go see if we can't find us some bunnies. It can be a little hard to spot. Usually I generally just look for movement. Or I try to spot them on the road. There's one. Once they get into that brush, they're much harder to spot. I'll be happy if I can get 3. There's some deer. If I take one of those, I wonder if he'll be happy. Like, you get the rabbits, bro. I got a buck. I thought. But I said I do prefer to try to take him on the road. They are so bloody hard to see. Oh, buddy, there was one. Yep. Shoot. No! Come back! That's it. Bunny's going down the old-fashioned way. Oh my god. Pull out your bow, you idiot. Oh. There we go. Good lord. Let's see. Player. Skills. Hunting. Gamekeeper. Antlers, tusks. Butcher, tanner, huntsman. Alright, this is gonna be my last one. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Now if I could stop losing my arrows, that'd be a fine start. Like, how many do I even have left? I have 9. Well, at least I got my arrow back. I guess they're not as hard to see as I thought they were. Once you know what to look for. Once you see how they move. But overall, I feel like I've got... I think I've got a pretty good shot of winning. Whoops. 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 Okay, I'm not gonna waste all of my arrows. I know I'm gonna need a couple for... Well, let's just call it what comes next. Oh my god. Thank you. Now where'd that arrow go? Ah, they're so hard to see in these woods. Okay, how many I got left now? I hope it's enough. Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Alright, where is that? It should just be right up here. I'm not that overloaded. I got 87 hair meat. Yeah. I think I did pretty well for myself. And there's still more than a couple hours to go. So I am going to take these arrows. Another hunting arrow does 80. Hunting arrow does 80 and it provides more. 37. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the bludgeon. And I'll drop one of the torches. And then we're gonna wait until noon. He must be on his way back. Am I carrying anything that's not necessary? Probably gonna need that. I don't need that. Oh, my dear Lord Capon. Where are you? Practice our swordplay. Hia, hia, wah, wah, rah. Alright. Go back to the camp. Objective complete. Go back to the camp. Wait for Sir Hans. I'm gonna drop off a couple things in here real fast that I'm not. You, buddy, come every freaking time, dog. That. I'll move those. I'll drop that. Oh, Sir Hans, wherefore art thou? Objective complete. Ah, there he is.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Show me.
Buddy!
Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along.
100 groschen.
Let's go and hunt some real game.
Alright, now we're going after boar.
Henry, mount up and let's go hunting.
I can't mount up. Did I take those other arrows? Yes, I did. Alright. It's a bucket.
Say here, what longer? And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you?
Watch and learn.
Nice shot.
Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck.
After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine!
Mount up on what? Okay. $34. Excellent. Now, if I remember correctly. It's gonna be somewhere over here. Like at some point you just hear him yelling. I'm gonna go more up this way. They give you such a large area to search in. Huh. Yeah. We're gonna head more north. Trying. Nope, it certainly ain't over there. Hear that? Wow. No, we're moving too far in the wrong direction. We'll head more this way. Certainly sucks we can't see him anymore. Or hear them. Oh, but doesn't that look promising. Yeah, sure. Rile them up. Seems like a grand idea. We can't sneak up a little bit. I see, sir.
I admit it. It's humiliating to get caught by 3 loose tads. You Hungarian cunts! It takes 3 of you to handle 1 check.
One is that I can't see.
What are you gaping at, you blowfly? Never seen a real man before?
Oh shit. Sword, sword, sword.
Wait, donkey's ass.
Okay, 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 okay. Alright. Alright.
What's the next there? Fucked by a horse, eh?
Ah. Come on. Come on. I have no intention on a mercy kill. I bet you that'll go for a pretty penny. Same with that saber. Ah, fine. Again, here, I can sell that. Definitely sell that. And that, and that. And that. As for me, can I get rid of all of this? Seems a waste, I know, but now where did that other fellow drop? I dropped him with an arrow, but where the hell did he go? I know he had some good stuff too. There was this guy. I fired that first shot from right here. Ah, there he is. Let's see. Cumin bow, I can always take. Knight's hunting sword. Leather gloves, a helmet. Collar. Take some bread, it's always good. A wounding arrow. Let's see. See, maybe I can find some good loot. Yay. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ah. Finally, some gratitude.
Henry! Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that.
Or I could just
And
leave you
with my
here.
own 2 hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon.
It's Lord Capon.
Get here, everybody. You, help him.
The Prey.
How is it possible? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
All right, folks, and that is where we are going to leave this one today. Looks like there's an investigation afoot. So, as always, like, subscribe, head on over to Patreon, pledge, check out the Discord and Facebook. Links in the description, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Scarecrow out.